Hi guys, it's Charlie from Divine Gaming here, and today I'm just going to show you a really cool text kind of effect that it's going to be a two-part series, or not series but episode, where this part is going to be more about like the Cinema 4D on how to create the text, and then the Photoshop will probably be only like a 3 or 4 minute video. It's just I want to make it as detailed as I can, and it won't take as long to render, so it'll be easier to just do it in two parts. But anyway, it's a really cool text effect that I've learned, and you want to start off by making a text. So you've made that and change it to whatever you want. So I'm just going to change it to Divine for Divine Gaming. Make a extrude NURBS and then drag the text onto the extrude NURBS. Just close that down quickly. Go on to extrude NURBS and caps. We want to change the type to quadrangles. Add a regular grid at about 3 centimeters, and then we want to add as many subdivisions as possible to our text. So what we're going to do is go on here, Explosion FX, and you just want to drag that down. Oh, sorry. I want to make that, and sorry about this guys, that and that, right, that's it. And then we want to group objects, right, so you see that's done some random thing there. So once you've done that, you want to click on both of them, and you want to click on group sorry, I've already done that. You want to go on, where is it gone? Oh, sorry. Okay, you want to go into here. You want to change that to around 8%. Obviously, you can use like I'll show you the settings I use for my text, but you can feel free to adjust settings to whatever you like, really. So under explosion, we want the strength to be 47, the decay to be 25, the variation to be around 22. Should we go with direction? Have it on all. What's next after direction? Variation. We'll keep that on 0. Blast time. Should we have blast? I'm going to use 330. Speed. We'll just increase that by 10. No. I like the look of 55. That looks good. Decay, you usually have it on around 6. Variation, let's go with 30. Let's go with 34, 35. Yeah, 35. That looks good. Blast range 400, 420. Does that look good? Yeah, we'll go with that. And then the variation, what should we have? Variation 30%. Yeah, that looks good. Right, okay, under cluster, you want the thickness of it. Hold on, let me scroll up here. The thickness we want around 5. No, let's go with 7. Variation, you want, just keep that 0. There's no point changing that up. Change this up a bit. Does that look good? Yeah. Variation, keep that the same. All of that stuff the same. 5 and 10. No, we'll keep that the same. Oh god. Alright, what should we have under here? Yeah, that'll do for that under cluster. Gravity, right. Under gravity, we want this to be 0, that to be 0. So can you see now that's brought our text up? Because up before that it was there. Now it goes up. Keep that on Y world, and then the range you probably want 0, to be honest. That looks good. That'll be fine to have that. Alright, so now what you want to do is, don't know why I clicked on that, create a plane sorry, and put it behind the text. So what you want to do is just like that, and then just make it 9999999, the infamous 999 trick. 9999999. Oh, sorry. Just keep that like that, and then you want to just make some text objects for this texture. Sorry. Right. What should we have as the text color? What color should we go for? I'm liking blue at the moment for some reason, so we'll go for a bit of a blue. Reflection, no, sorry, we don't want any reflection. No, it won't ruin the effect, but it won't look as good, I personally think. Right, does that look good? That looks pretty decent so far. Oh, sorry, we don't want this in with the, yeah, that's cool. Right, we want to add that to there as well. So when you run that, alright, let's not have that as blue. Well, we'll keep it as blue, we'll just change it a little bit. Have that looks pretty good to me. Oh god, I changed that on the wrong one, sorry. That'll do. Wait, we'll have it a little bit darker than that. As I was saying, guys, obviously you can change this to whatever you want. This is just my preferabilities and what I like to have. That's looking alright at the moment, just a bit plain at the moment. So now we need to add light to the scene. So I created, when I first did this, I created 2 lights. So we want to make one. I usually move them up. Sorry about this, by the way, guys. Up, over a bit, and back a bit. So as you can see now. Sorry, guys. Move over a bit, and then you want to create another light on there. Do the same, but don't go up, and just go to the right. And just go back here, so it gives a nice effect on there and a nice effect on there, making those bold, and the middle bit will stay quite darkish in the second series. I mean the second episode of this tutorial. Now we want to turn on the light shadows, so shadow, where's the soft shadow? Sorry about this, guys. Right, that'll do. Oh, there we go. Shadow map soft. Right, and you want to do the same on here. Shadow map soft. Right, now let's render that out and have a look at what it looks like. Right, so as you can see there now, guys, that looks pretty awesome to me. I don't know about you. You can have this at any angle that you want. I think that looks pretty decent to me. That looks Looks good. All good. So we add, if you you don't have to do this, but if you want to, you can just do this. So you can create the color of the background. So I'm going to give it a nice, what color should I give it? Yeah, we'll give it a nice white background. Have a bit of reflection on it. Why not? We'll have 20% reflection. You can change this if you want, obviously. Cube, we'll have that. Right, let's see how that looks now. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Right. Okay, that was not meant to happen. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, hold on, I think I know what I've done wrong. There we go, that's better. Right, obviously you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I think a grey background's pretty dull. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, as you can see, that's quite a nice text looking thing. So we can go on to render settings, output. I don't know why I have an obsession with doing it by 1080. I mean in 1080, but I always do it 1920 by 1080, which is obviously 1080p, as most of you probably already know. Go into render and just render it out. Yep, that looks good to me. To render queue. Hold on. Whoa. We want to go out a bit so we can see all of those particles flying out. Go on to render, add to render queue. We'll just call this Cinema 4D text tutorial, and yeah, we'll just save it as that. Thanks for watching, guys. This is what it turns out to be. I'll see you in my next episode of this series.